True store.
Open your mind.
You been home 8 years, yeah?
Yeah.
So big up for that, and amen, you're never there again, bruv.
Yeah.
But you see, like, definitely not.
Yeah.
He's not going. He's
Yeah,
on bigger things now. He's big ego now. He's got the Hatley Wick and
Big
that.
ego though. So before you move on,
Yeah.
big ego, why? Because of what? Because you had a big ego yourself? Like what?
Sick name though.
Yeah.
Hey, hard name.
I
Yeah, that is hard. That is hard.
I created in HMP Ford.
Okay.
I remember me and my brethren Oscar, bigger Oscar Mukasa, and I was telling them, oh yeah, I want to create like a platform to help young people when they come out, or people. It's more so about books really, because I was writing books in jail. I said, yeah, let me have a platform where people can actually go and purchase books and digital books basically, right?
Yeah.
And then me and my brethren Taff, Mr. 10 Gears, like me and him.
Oh, is that your dog? Yeah, I saw him on Sprays thing recently.
Yeah,
he seems like a good brother still.
He's that.
Yeah.
I'll get into him as well. But I met him in jail, right? And me and him, we were like the two best players in the jail.
Okay.
So we had a battle like every week.
Well,
the baller as well. We had a battle every week.
Oh, Sprays try to call him. He try to say that on Sprays thing as well. Sprays try like, nah, but everyone says that. So you're saying he actually is?
Yeah, he's a baller. Nah, he's a baller.
He's gonna love that culture.
Yeah. And the thing is that it was like the battle of the egos basically. So then it's like, oh, you know what?
Okay.
Let me actually make it's a thing. I'm gonna call it Big Ego Media, because it's gonna be something like empowering you kind of thing. Like, hey, why don't small out yourself. If you think you're good at something, talk about it.
Yeah,
Because someone told me one saying I always use to this day: the quiet baby doesn't eat. Right? So why am I being quiet about my achievements? Why am I being quiet about my talent? I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna have a big ego about it. Right? So and that's how it came about. So even if I wrote 2 books in jail, if you go on Amazon and you see the 2 books, they be out from. I released them from prison.
Hard. I rate that, bro. That's proper story, you know.
So
Yeah, that's
I released it in 2014.
Don't hear many man say
part
that.
1 and part 2. A week before I got released, I released part 2.
What jails were allowing that? What jails were you in at that time?
Oh, that's a pattern, man. So the HMP ISIS, HMP Ford. What it was that?
Did you email the docs?
I was studying for a degree while I was in jail.
Oh shit.
So I was allowed to go to via the Open University. I was allowed to go to the
Make it
education
easier
department.
time. Yeah.
So when I've kind of finished my coursework, I'm just typing on the
I see
computer.
what you did. Yeah,
And then there's a couple of teachers who burn a disc, and then they'll burn the disc, and I'll hand out the disc outside, and then people can upload it for me. So in the end, my sister uploaded the whole file for me. Then even some guy designed the actual designed the cover. Got that printed, sent that to him as well. So yeah, so done that. And then if you look at those books, right?
He knows how to utilize people.
It says Big Ego Media on those books from then, back in 2014. But then when I came out, it kind of died down. I didn't bother with it again.
That makes sense though, because you ain't got time to sit down and write again. You got kids, family, you got the podcast.
You utilize
team.
all your time.
Yeah, because
No matter what situation you're in.
In jail, right? Remember, on road, I'm licking boxes, making money. Everyone's laughing, everyone's cool. I got in jail, money's done. Feds took the money. Who's
Life gets real, innit?
Yeah, who's sending me P? No one's sending me P.
bro.
Not really.
It's
No,
easy,
Mumsy.
everything, yeah.
Mumsy's more so like,
Supportive.
who told you to go and do this?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it?
That
No
tough
one
love.
told you to go and do this.
Tough
right?
love. Yeah.
So it's like, you have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So then I'm
you
thinking,
you make your
okay,
bed, you lay in it, kind of thing.
how am I gonna pattern? I'm here for a little while. How am I gonna pattern? Right? I started clocking my environment. Right? I remember this when I was still at HMP Right Hill. Right? We used to have a lot of these old school Essex gangsters and that. They like to place their bets on their horses and stuff, but they're in jail now. They can't really do nothing. Right?
Yeah.
So I remember Grand National was coming. So I got the newspaper. So I told everyone, "Yo, Grand National. Everyone it's £5 entry." you have to pick a horse out, right, whatever it is, and everyone's picking their horses out, paying £5 entry. Whoever's horse wins, everyone all their £5, half of it will go to that person, the other half will go to me. And I can organise it, right? So I done that.
Nifty.
So after I done that, I started studying the thing. Is that start doing football bets. So especially do the football pools where people have to predict
the
that,
pools things,
and I'll take a percentage of that. Then I started doing the football bets. I was like, these betting shops make crazy money because the house always wins, right?
Yeah,
so
always.
I started saying, okay, so like I'll look in the newspaper, say Blackburn to beat Arsenal is 40-1. I ain't gonna go 40-1 because I can't afford that. I might say 20-1, whatever it is. But even if you won, 50 next man lost.
Yeah,
so those men are paying you. You see it, those men are paying you. And that's how I started doing that. And then I opened up a blackjack table. That was the biggest money maker, 21 blackjack. I bought the chips and everything so people used to come and do blackjack.
There was a few fights over that though. Blackjack.
Do you know who I nearly I needed a fight with? I needed a fight with big up G Money
What the
from
fuck?
Wood Green. Not him though.
Oh,
his
nice,
brother.
nice. Yeah.
His brother Gaynor.
Gaynor and